Hello and welcome to the fifth and final level of learning freestyle footbag on PassBack. We've reached the end of our roadmap, and we're going to bring both groups of tricks from the previous level back together into BOPs, which stands for Butterfly, Osis, and Paradox Mirage, which is the foundation for traditional open level play. Of the three BOPs, Butterfly is generally the simplest to learn because all it adds in front of a clipper is one dex. Paradox Mirage, while not too different from a normal Mirage, is a little more complex because it introduces the new concept of paradox. Paradox is this big turn and pivot that you have to do with a lot of trick set from Clipper. It requires a controlled set and enough strength and stability on your support leg to hop for the position change. Osis, a downtime 180 spin followed by a Clipper, is typically the last of these three to be learned because it introduces the concept of doing tricks with a blind spot. There aren't any tutorial videos where someone talks through BOPs with the related concepts, but there are several demonstration videos to be found in the playlist. Of course, like with all of the previous levels, these are not the only tricks of this complexity that you should learn, and not the only styles you should learn them in. You should try combining a Clipper set with all of the core toe tricks, for example Paradox Illusion or Far Pickup. And now that you know 10 to 15 tricks, this is also a great time to get into unique combos. You can get really creative even with just a few basic tricks by mixing up the order, side variations, setting surfaces, etc. Combos are one of the most fun and creative aspects of freestyle footbag, so really go crazy and try to surprise yourself with the kind of tricks that you link together. And with that, we've reached the end of our roadmap. To go through it completely from the start, we had Level 1, Basic Kicks, Level 2, Basic Stalls, Level 3, Around the World in Orbit, Level 4, Clipper and Toe Tricks, and Level 5, BOPs. From here, you can really go into choose your own adventure mode. We don't really want to influence the path you take from here because trick selection is one of the most expressive aspects of the sport, but just to give you an idea of the possibilities, you can double the number of dexes in any of the dexing tricks we covered, learn dexless concepts, turn any downtime trick into an uptime set, combine two downtime tricks into one complex downtime trick, and so much more. In order to discover more complex tricks, you should explore the various channels we've mentioned in this series, especially On's Tricks, which covers pretty much all standard concepts, and Yannick Footbag, which is like an encyclopedia of tricks, including a lot of non-standard ones. You should also watch footage of different players that you like, pick out tricks that look fun and interesting to try out, and never stop experimenting with linking different tricks together. Just remember that even though the basics roadmap stops here, the foundational concept keeps going. Every new trick you try can be one that's just barely out of reach, or one that's way above your level that you haven't prepared yourself for. If you've built yourself a strong foundation out of what we've covered in this series, you'll be in great shape to learn whenever you want. Good luck out there, you can do it, and I look forward to seeing you in a circle.